Hey everybody, hope you're doing good. So like always, I know sometimes my videos are lengthy. I like to really do like live where I'm trying to show you as much as I can. And again, I'm a rookie like most of you with this OBD scanners, but we received a new OBD scanner. Hopefully you can see it right there. And I believe that is MUCAR 892BT for Bluetooth. So it is a Bluetooth device. Basically, the OBD2 adapter is a Bluetooth. And this thing does have lifetime upgrades, supports wide range of communication protocols, including CAN FD and DOIP. It's an 8-inch high definition display, okay, with a new user interface. Also, I believe they say it has AI, so that's got to be amazing. You know, it's equipped with online services and remote assistance. But again, I won't talk much about the features. I'll just try to show y'all the best I can, show you how to update it and things like that. So as you can see right here, this is pretty nice, so the screen don't get scratched up. But here's the device. I haven't turned it on or anything like that. Let me try to power it up, see if we have battery. I know I gotta put it to charge, but as you can see, it does have battery. Man, I gotta tell you, this screen is nice. And let me see, it does have something that I could pull off, which I'm not right now. I'm gonna leave it like that. There is, I believe, 64 gigabyte of ROM inside of this. I wish that it was more expandable where you could add a SD card or something like that. But as far as I see, I don't see no slots for SD card or anything like that. So I'm also gonna go through this and do real-time upgrading. I'm sure you update it via Wi-Fi. If this one connects, we're gonna check it out together. I know the last one I received, the dollar fix one, as you saw, you were able to connect it to Wi-Fi and update it. So it was a big database that it had on that one. So you can see has the Bluetooth OBD2 tool right there, which of course magnetic. You take it out, all the device information, put it back in there. Has a little handle. Woo, this thing is strong. As you can see, probably put it on your steering wheel, whatever. Does have a USB and a USB-C right there. Has the power on and off button. Says MUCAR on the side. Not much on the outside, but we're gonna go inside. We're gonna test it out together and see how we upgrade this baby. Here's your USB Type-C there. I believe so you could charge it. It has an adapter, as you see, OBD, where you could connect the LAN cable. I forget what that is called, but I think some vehicle that might need this protocol on there. And it does bring the Ethernet cable with it, which is pretty cool. Okay. This, I'm not sure, I can't see really what it is. I believe that this is also, so you, okay, it's an adapter converter from the Ethernet to the USB. I haven't opened it, but I could see in there that that's what it is, an adapter for that. Of course, has the different plugs. This is the USA. I believe this is European, and this might be maybe Germany or something like that, different one. But all you do basically is just that, and you could just add whichever one it is. And since this is the good US of A, as we say, right? I'll put the USA one, and don't mind me, maybe it's right, there you go, I almost put it wrong, but, and then it's right in there, ready for me to charge it off the wall, or put the USB to a computer. Brings nice book, user manual, and then it shows the adapters that it has. So right here you have all the names of the adapters that it has. You don't even need me to say it. All right, so now let's go into the updating. Again, don't want to make this video too long. Hopefully I'll try to test it. I'm trying to do an Accord 2020 or 2019 because I want to see if it has any feature where you could interact like with the turbo gate and move it or anything like that. I know some of these OBD tools bring it, but not all of them. So it could be a chance that this one doesn't bring it, but like I said, it doesn't hurt to try. All I know is the last one that we made a video. You can go check my other videos. The Dollar-Fix is a pretty cool one. It has many features. So you can do a lot with them things, including coding. All right, so let's get into the updating. All right, my people, so we're gonna go. I know there's a lot of, maybe some glare. Maybe I could fix that ISO. Hopefully y'all can see it. So we're gonna start. We know we're English. Okay, you can obtain product information. Okay, so we're gonna, Wi-Fi is on. We're gonna connect to our Wi-Fi. Mine is right here. God is love. Jesus Christ is the Lord. I'm gonna input my password. Password is inputted. I think I can move this around. There you go. See, I can move it around wherever in the screen. So it's connected. What is this add button? Oh, so you could add one manually. So we are connected. Okay. Okay, and like I said, we're doing this live. So let's do the upgrade. Okay, so it does have, there you go, download and download. So some of it might take a minute, some might be fast, but we're trying to do this live just for y'all that might not understand it much. We're gonna do it right here. So that's what makes my video long. I do kind of try to teach you a one-on-one, at least in installing the software and all that and upgrading it. As far as using it on cars, I don't put too much video of it, but I just try to show certain features with certain cars, and that's about it. But I'm telling you, I love how clean it looks. Okay, auto search, we don't want to do that. That's for scan, OBD, history. Okay, let's continue with upgrade. So vehicle diagnostic software, let's enter in here. Woo! So let's put upgrade. And as you can see, you see some of them right here. They're upgrading. It might take a while. And look at the different cars and all the things that is updating. It's upgrading a lot of things. All right. So this might take some time. So I'm going to come back to it. It says vehicle software 61 and maintenance software 35. All right. So we'll come back when this is upgraded. But you see how I just pressed the upgrade. I want to upgrade everything. And yep, we just wait for everything to get upgraded. And it's lifetime upgrades, lifetime. Okay, so I wanted to show you that right there is done with the vehicle software. It did take some time. Good thing that they seem to have sent me this fully charged. I added the Wi-Fi. So now we want to go over to the maintenance. So we're going to click on the maintenance. And this is all the things that we have. ABS, adaptive front lighting system, reset. So it has a lot of function, airbags. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna press the upgrade. And now we're gonna start the process of upgrading the maintenance software. And again, this probably is gonna take some time. So we'll come back once we're done. We'll look at some features there. I think I'll go and connect it into a 2023 Honda Accord and just see what it shows us for that car. And at some point, I do want to record a 2020 or 2019 Honda Accord Sports, because I do want to see if we're able to actually move the attenuator of the turbo, because those are good features to have, man, for those cars. So we'll come back when this is all downloaded, and we're going to go into the Accord and just see what it gives us as far as the software for that kind of car. So we're done with the maintenance. I also wanted to show you, I'm going to try to see if there's any system also update. If there's a newer system update that it needs, we'll do all of it together right here. So this is the current version, so we're good. So now we're gonna go and just try to see what goes on in the Accord and see what kind of, modules it talks to and things like that. All right, so we are in the car. Let me shut this off. We are in the car. apologize. It's not so easy. One hand, so we're gonna do diagnostic. And we're gonna do the auto search. We are connected to the car. Oh, makes a nice little noise. Failed to revin, please select manual. Okay, well, it's a Honda. So we have one issue right there, my people. We're gonna figure it out. Well, of course, we're gonna comment down in the description if anything, but we'll see. Maybe it. Okay, so there you go, and it's the 16 pin. Okay, and I'm believing it should be US. I bought it in US, but you never know. I didn't like that it didn't find the VIN on its own when the other one, the Dollar Fix, did find the VIN on its own. Okay. Yes, it does have a keyless access remote. Okay. Place smart key near the engine. I already did. So ignition is turned on. I'm not sure what it's telling me to do. See, maybe I'm doing something wrong in it, you know? Now I'm gonna shut it off, okay? Because I'm gonna follow the instruction that it gives me here. And we're gonna see, and I don't press the brake, because if I do, it'll turn on the car, okay? So it's asking me, does this vehicle have a keyless access control, one push start? Yes, it's a one push start, as you guys can see right there. So I'm gonna say yes. So now it's telling me, place the smart key near the engine, but I don't know why it's already closed, right? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put it and then press the button with your hand or smart key. Let me push the button. Okay. And now don't release the button until the ignition is turned on. Okay. Please release the button. So now I'm doing it how they're asking me. Okay. I followed the instruction. I pushed it with this. And then somehow oh, look at this red button right here. I don't know what it's doing, my people, but this is some other stuff. You see that red button that's clicking now? I did it the way that thing told me to do it. And that freaking little, wow. Y'all see it, right? So, all right, now we'll see. So I follow the instructions. Let's see. Oh, maybe it puts the car in so type. Oh, yeah, and my thing is blinking, as you can see. You see? It's blinking. So that means it was something. Okay. It's doing the same thing, though. It's doing the same thing. But let's see if now, system scan. I don't know if now it's gonna do something different. I have a weird light now on my thing. I've never seen that, but I follow the instructions. So let's come back. Let's see if it sees more system, if that unlocks something on the car. I'm not sure. We'll be back. So I'm doing it again, and like I said, I don't know, it got in some weird mode, which that button's blinking, so it's going and reading fast. But I want to show you, see up here? It's showing me the voltage of the car. You see? It's showing me the voltage. So that is crazy. So I do got to fix the time too. The time is off and all that. I got to fix that. But I did it the way it told me here. I followed the instruction and I put that key fob and push the button, and it did something that triggered that red light. So hybrid 23 and a smart scan. And we're back here. I just want to see if it opens the same thing or if there's more modules now that it reads. Look at how fast it's going now. Before it wasn't going, it was going super slow, man. That's crazy. All right, so even in that weird mode it went on, it still picked up the same modules. But let me see here. Maybe I could turn off the day running. Let me see. Interior light command. No way. Let me see what it does. Oh! So see, send the command without me touching nothing. See? So this is what I'm talking about. I like this. So you're able to send commands. Headlight commands. So I'm going to put the headlights. Ready? I'm going to do the execute, and I'm going to point. My headlights are off. Here we go. You see, it turned on the headlights. So this is sending actual command. Now I exit, and it's shut off.
I'm having trouble connecting.
Quiet,
Check your
Alexa.
network connection and try again.
So rear fog light, I don't want. I want to see if there's a way to turn off the parking lights command, I guess. Okay, so let's see the parking lights. There you go. You see it on the glass. It's very, very dim, but I want to see if I'm able to actually stop them from coming under it. But watch, I'm going to press it and it's going to turn off. There we go. Okay. So this thing does send command, and I'm sure for the turbo one, Accords, you're going to be able to daylight running light signal. You're going to be able to probably make the attenuator move. So let's execute it. This function is not supported on this vehicle. Why not? I have running lights. Floor lights, rear door, map light off. So see, you control even the inner light, parking lights, headlight beam, rear fog lights. I'm not sure what it is. Don't know if I have it here. Ignition key cylinder. So that's probably for that, because I don't have an ignition key. But just wanted to show you that. So you're able to send commands to this thing, man. It's crazy. I like this. I'm sure in the 2020 again, you're gonna have a test for the turbo or something here. My car don't have a turbo, so we'll be able to do it with this. So I'm gonna test it with my friend. If you got any questions, feel free. So gauges, door lock, keyless, power windows, security. Let's do power windows. There's a special function, actuation. Driver window up, driver window down. So you're ready? My driver windows are up. Here we go. Yo. All right, we're gonna end that, and then let's put it back up. All right, we'll put it back up. We're gonna actuate it. There we go. It didn't go all the way. It didn't go all the way, but that's all right. We'll finish it. So something happened there. So and you could do all the windows, and you could do the sunroof too. So let's see. Okay. Not sure what it's gonna do. Let's see the on. Oh, it's not supporting, apparently. All right. Special functions. Power window reset for driver, power window reset for passenger. There you go. So it does do a couple of things. Okay. Gauges. I'm pretty sure right here we're able to test them and things like that. So I guarantee you this one is gonna, let's do actuation test. This one is gonna have the function for those turbos, which I wanna show you guys when I get into that car. Okay, but we're gonna get off because we're making this video too long, but you're able to see all the good things that you could do with this. So the beeper drive circuit check, input check, okay. Special functions. Okay, so something went on. Okay, right here, manually. So that's to reset the service. Odometer lock. Don't know what that is and not gonna press it. Actuation test. Let's see what it has for the gauges. Sorry, the video went. I think it won't let me for some reason. Maybe it has a lock on it and this OBD is unable to decipher it. So this is what it says. The beeper drive circuit check. While performing this self-diagnostic function, the instrument panel brightness controller operates if the vehicle speed okay, nothing, but all right. So just show you that it does, you're able to do a lot of things with it. I'm pretty sure that you might be able to turn off the daylight running lights, but again, you're able to do a lot of things. Door lock, lighting, keyless, power windows, wipers, security, HVAC, power seats, seat heater. So yep, there you have it, my people. I want to try one more thing before we go, and now that it's in this mode, I'll get out of here. That's fine, there's no DTCs. I want to see if it reads the VIN now. If it doesn't, then I don't know what to tell you. It's weird. You hear the noise it makes? That's the Bluetooth OBD making the beeping noise. Let's see if it reads it now. Now that it's in this mode, it put the car in this mode that I didn't know it even had. Okay, so it's still having that issue, but this is something for the manufacturer. I don't know why it's not reading the VIN on my 2300 Accord Hybrid, but we'll leave it at that, my people. And if any question, feel free to ask. And like I said, I'm going to try to record on a 2020 Accord with a turbo, because I want to see if it actually actuates the turbo actuator. So thank you for now, my people, and until next time.